the place they call the Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida. It's the home of the Magic, where we are broadcasting our action live today. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to Miami. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Here are the starters for Montreal. We've got the Cobra. Big Dog is out there with Carter. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Booker in at the 2 spot. Ball no good. And here's Montreal. Booker the pass to the Cobra. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Jackson trying to break free. Ball with the bucket.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now here's McLemore outside. No good there. And it's Montreal the other way. Here's Porter. That's tipped. It's stolen by McLemore. To the paint. Here's Ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Booker. And it's good. 2 points.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scorers some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ball. Down low. Here's Jackson. Up and in from the low block.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Here's the Cobra. On the wing, Booker takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Booker's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. Here's the Cobra. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Ball kicks to Jackson. It's Beasley on the wing. Good work defensively by Carter.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for the finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Here's Beasley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass the ball. Walker with some nice D. And here's Montreal. They're on a 14-6 run.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And here's Beasley. Fires the three. Another miss by Orlando. Montreal leading by 10. Walker the pass to the Cobra. Back to Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Montreal shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jackson against Carter. Jackson misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Ball with it. To the middle. Can they get it? Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Cobra. But they'll get another chance. And the dunk by Booker.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
I got a beautiful house, but honestly, yes, get the tell me down.
Here are the Magic now. Down by 15. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's the Cobra. He has 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. 16-point lead. The Cobra passes to Booker. Again, Montreal scores.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Hodges to the inside. Here's Jackson. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. Pass to the Cobra. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Magic trail by 18. McLemore, the pass to Hodges. Beasley against Booker. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying dividends. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector.
Here's the Cobra. 8 points for him. Pass to Walker. He lobs it up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Last game for Montreal, they picked up the W against the Brooklyn Nets. Jackson finds Beasley. Back to Jackson. Pass to McLemore. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. It's rebounded by Montreal. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hodges, that's good.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their calls.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles. And we want to talk about it. We're coaches and executives and players. The plays they miss, and I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
Orlando making some changes. Derek Jones. Carter against Jackson. Carter, the pass to the Cobra. And here we go with the Magic fast break. McLemore with the ball on the court right now for Montreal. We've got Devin Booker. Wendell Carter is out there with Big Dog. And it's the Cobra. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Booker outside. Now here's Porter. And there's the pass to the Cobra. And he's good on the 3 ball. The Cobra's got 13.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The drive by Booker. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's McLemore. Clock at 4. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
On the wing, Booker, covered by Beasley. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's McLemore. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Montreal. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Walker. Outside Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Ben McLemore.
You know, he was a late bloomer coming out of high school. Otto Porter has really worked on his body and his shot mechanics.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Picked off in midair. The Cobra passes to Carter. It's stolen by Jones. And here is Ball. Inside, Jackson. Jones dishes to Jackson. Jones kicks to Ball. Now Montreal moving it up. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Carter with the jam.
Giving you flexibility at the offensive end. Wendell Carter Jr. can take you down on the block. He can face you up, and he can score in transition.
Another steal. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Beasley. Shoots from the elbow. Rejected by Walker.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Beasley. Passes it the ball. It's tipped. Booker with it. Beasley covering. Here's the Cobra. 13 points in the game. Down low. Here's Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. Here's Ball. After the basket by Montreal. They need this. The feed to Jackson. Beasley kicks to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Jackson has the open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He kicks to McLemore. Pass to Beasley. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Montreal.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jackson passes to Beasley. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's the Cobra. And another 3 for Montreal.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here are the Magic now. Now Beasley. The pass to Jackson. And the 3 off target.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
The Cobra passes to Walker.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The first free throw is good. So for the Magic. And so it's Montreal with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Check. What you think about Orlando?
Well, one reason they're getting roasted,
a.k.a. blown out, or rebounded. Way too many one-and-done possessions. I don't want to see guys dribble between their legs and shoot. Not enough fundamentals. Hey, box out 101. Maintain position 101. Learn how to play basketball 101. Things like that, Ernie.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And with a big gap up. So for Montreal, Carter, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's the Cobra in for Hill. For Orlando, they have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. Hodges is out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Ball. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Jackson in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. From 13, and the shot goes down. Carter's got his third basket of the night right there.
The thing about Carter, even though he loves to play back to the basket, he can also face up and knock down the jumper.
Beasley with it. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Booker with no one around. Here's the Cobra trying to get open as Carter. Doesn't go for him. The Magic go the other way with it. Passes it to Beasley. Looking to get it going. The Magic again can't hit.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Beasley. Now here's Ball. Feeds to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Magic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so Booker will bring it up for Montreal. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Carter. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Montreal. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Beasley outside. Fires from deep. Ball no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Porter. Again, Montreal scores.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Orlando with the ball. Beasley outside. Kicks to McLemore. Got a piece of it. Fast break, here they come. Oh, Porter in position.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
There's the lob to the hoop, and then Carter with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And the Magic with possession. And here's Beasley, the pass to ball. Looking to end the run. Rejected by Walker. Here's the break. Carter dishes to Booker. And that one, good. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Ball. Pass to Jones. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to McLemore. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's the Cobra. That 3 off the mark. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now Montreal moving it up. Here's Porter with the putback. Walker on the follow. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Here are the Magic now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Beasley. Five on the clock. Pass the ball. Shoots from 14. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And here's Montreal. Porter looking it over. Walker the pass to the Cobra. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's now 27 points for the Cobra.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Beasley against Booker. Ball with it. There's the pass to McLemore. Shot clock at 5. Jackson trying to break free. McLemore, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Did you see that play by Porter? His nose for the ball is highlighted when he's working the offensive glass.
Ball against Walker. Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got his second bucket.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Now here's Porter. He's got 11. Here's Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. For Montreal, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Magic, Exum, he's checked in for McLemore. Bryn Forbes comes in for Malik Beasley, and it's Ish Smith in for Ball. And then for Montreal, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr., and Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. And so Walker nails both of them. Here is Forbes. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Carter. And they get it back. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And he knocks down the first one. Andre Drummond's. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. On the court right now for Montreal, Andre Drummond is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's the Cobra in at the 1 spot. And it's the Magic with the ball. After Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot. Beasley with the bounce pass. Hodgins tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes to the Cobra. Lets it go with the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And that's now 30 points for the Cobra.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Smith the pass to Jones. Misses from short range.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, you better find another option.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And he gets the bucket.
The defense slow to react that time. Smith makes them pay using his quickness.
Now, here's Shamet, covered by Beasley. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Back to Booker. Now the pass to the Cobra. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here are the Magic now. Poked away. To the paint. Here's Carter. Drummond trying to get himself free. A nice shot by Carter. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And the foul called on the Cobra. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty, around the calendar. There's no off season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off season. And 24/7, you look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone and everybody is looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
Clock at 6. Smith kicks to Clark. Back to Smith. The Magic again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 33.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Ellington. Baseline try. Zeller. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Pass to Carter. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Clark. Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession. Porter's checked in for Landry Shamet. And here's Montreal. They're on a 16-4 run right now. The Cobra passes to Carter. Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. Ellington's got the ball. It's rebounded by Montreal. The Cobra's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker draws the double. The Cobra, good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Clark. Smith, the pass to Hodges. Zeller with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. The 17-footer goes down. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Quarter passes to the Cobra. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Drummond. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Smith dishes to Ellington. Back to Smith. Well, Steve, we keep seeing new arenas and new state-of-the-art training facilities. As a player, what do you value more, the home court or the practice court?
Kevin, I really think it's the practice court because you spend so much time there. But a lot of times now, franchises have both, the home court and their practice facility right inside the arena. If you can have the practice court at an all-time high, something guys like and love, they'll spend a lot of time there.
Here is Ellington. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Clark, defended by Booker. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Though we don't think of Porter as an uber athlete, he shows great speed running the floor.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
For the Magic, Jackson comes in for Hodges, and it's Exum in for Ish Smith. And Montreal making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. They get a hand on it. He's got a clear path. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. He swipes the ball away again.
And he has been...
Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Yes.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Here's Clark, defended by Booker. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Yeah, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
Here's the Cobra. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Stolen by Jackson. Ellington with it. He's picked up by Walker. Poke loose, and another steal for him.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
Oh, he is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and Greg, the steal numbers are unreal. Here are the Magic now. After the basket by Montreal. And there's the feed to Clark. Passes it to Zeller. The shot from the low post is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Montreal.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Cobra.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And so it's Montreal now after Dante Exum's miss.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Exum after the made shot from Andre Drummond. The pass to Zeller. Back to Exum. Clark kicks to Zeller. 5 on the clock. His first shot coming late. That one misses. Good D by Booker. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Cans it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
So we see Montreal get the win here. A resounding victory for them. And break in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.